What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode, Property Chef. I thought it would be a good idea to look at some open houses once a week just to see what's on the market. And let's pop this open. Let's take a quick look. So let's search for all the broker open houses this weekend, and we're gonna do Queens, Nassau, Suffolk, like we do all the time. Let's take a look at Queens first. So Queens, let's see, open house Saturday and Sunday. So there's 120 open houses going on in Queens this weekend. And let's just pop through and flip through a bunch of them, take a look. Lots going on in Bayside. Look at this. It looks like it's mostly co-ops though, because they all have apartment numbers. See like 5B, 105, whatever. Let's take a look at some. We got Unit 2C here. All right. Nice open design. Kitchen looks pretty good. Nice place. Looks like it's a 2-bedroom. Maybe 3 bedrooms. Got laundry. What does it say here? 2-bedroom, 1 full bath, asking $398. All right, not too bad. We're having open houses this weekend. What else we got? We got here in Beechhurst. We got some another co-op for sale. Any houses? I want to see if there's houses. Here we go. Bayside. We got a house right here. This is a 2-family. Man, these 2 families are expensive. 1.69. Wow. All right. What do we got going on here? And it's attached. Man, I mean, in my opinion, these things are overpriced, but people pay them. So I guess they're not overpriced, right? If people pay them, you can't call them overpriced. It's only overpriced when people don't pay them. But it does look move-in ready. I mean, it's old. You know, this was fancy at one point, but whatever. You could rent this out right away. You could move in right away. You don't need to update it immediately. It's not like the place is decrepit. So this is 6 bedrooms, 2 full baths, 3 half baths, and it looks like the layout here is we got a lower level, combines family room, washer, dryer, storage, utility room, 5 full-size windows, front access, the built-in garage. Okay, so you got a lower level, then you got the first floor with all the rooms. Wow, all the room measurements in here. Then you got the second floor. So first floor is 1, 2, 3, 3 bedrooms. Second floor is 1, 2, 3 bedrooms. First floor has 1 bath, 1 bath. That's it. 2 full baths. But where are the 3 half baths? Well, they're probably spread out. They're there. It says they're 3 half baths. So anyway, 1.7, 2 family, 3 over 3. What else we got going on here in Elmhurst? More co-ops. Lots of apartments for sale, guys. If you're looking for an apartment, many of them for sale. We got some Flushing houses, like Tudor style. You know, I've always liked those wood finishes in the Tudor homes. They look very pretty in the Tudor homes. They don't look pretty everywhere, but they look pretty in the Tudor homes. Nice looking photos. These are good quality images. Good listing. Wow, unique bathroom. It's like bathing in a castle. Anyway, this is basically a million. They got open houses this weekend. This was in Flushing. What else we got? Forest Hills, a whole bunch of co-ops for sale. Very rare to find a house for sale in co-op in Forest Hills. It almost never happens. It's always co-ops. Howard Beach has got a few places. Jamaica. Guys, look, you're gonna buy a place. You want some help? Give me a call, 516-858-9434. Not only, I mean, if you look at my past videos, right now I'm showing you open houses. Like this is what's listed, and you're gonna have open houses this weekend. You know they're available. They're not gonna do an open house if they have offers on them, right? Because then usually they're gonna accept an offer. Unless the offers are so low that the seller won't accept them. But that's pretty rare circumstance, right? So for the most part, the list of things I'm showing you, they're available. You can go into any of these. Call me. I'll get you in there. 516-858-9434. You're going to buy something. You're going to sell something. Call me. But at the same time, don't wait. Just don't wait. They go so quickly. We lose these properties so fast. This must be another 2-family. Looks nice. You got any more pictures in there? Space is a little tight, but you know what? It's clean, it's livable, it's moving ready, floors look good. House is in good shape. Now it's a single family, 1.285, 3 bedrooms, 1 full bath, 1 half bath. This is in Whitestone. What are we looking at on the map? Let's see. 120 open houses here, spread out in Queens this weekend. Anybody wants to get into something, call me, let me know. Let's take a look at Nassau and Suffolk too. Let's see what's going on there. What's going on here? Nassau, 120 open houses. Oh man, all different price points, but you know, Nassau has become pretty expensive. So what is this? We got some rental open houses going on too. All right. All right, so let's start. What do we got up top here? We got Albertson. You know, very rarely I see a house come up in Albertson lately. Like it's pretty exclusive to get in there. This looks like new construction. Nice, beautiful home. Moving ready. Is it new construction? Built 1947. No, then it's got to be a flip. Got to be a flip. So it's 1.49. What else we got? We got Baldwin. Open houses this weekend, guys. Anybody wants to take a look at any of these, you call me. I'll get you in. Not bad. This is for 700,000, 3 beds, 2 full baths. All right. There's just so much to choose from. There's no way I can go through every list. But I just kind of want to show you guys, like, there's a lot of options. There's a lot of things going on, a lot of activity right now. I mean, inventory is still down from where it would normally be, but either way, you got choices. You can still get out there. Glen Head, what do we got going on here in Glen Head? 9 Reaney Court. All right. Older style, we got the wallpaper up, but you know, it's such a nice area to live in. Kitchen's moving ready. I mean, you probably do some updating in this house, but the area is just so nice. It's so nice to live here. And what's the backyard look like? Where's the backyard? Oh yeah, we got some property here. You know what? I think I pulled up this house in my last video. This is available now. So yeah, this is asking 1.35. Property taxes are 17,500. 5 bedrooms, 2 full baths, 1 half bath. Lots of nice listings to choose from. Oh, what else we got? We got some Manhasset. We got any luxury listings this weekend? Any luxury open houses? Let's see. I want to choose, let's go by price, and we'll put the highest price first. Okay. In Great Neck, we've got 10 Wildwood Drive. Check it out. It's this monster right here. Is this Great Neck or is this Kings Point? I feel like this has got to be Kings Point, which is like the north part of Great Neck, where it's like super exclusive, very, very expensive to get in there. Wow, they're really pretty. Man, I hope to own a house one day in my lifetime before I die with large windows like this, the double cascading windows on a wall. I just like love that feeling. Kitchen's nice and big. That's nice. Windows need to be cleaned, but love that feel, that greenhouse kind of fishbowl look. All right, look, so the house is a little old, but it's beautifully finished. It's got nice touches, nice design to it. This is asking basically 5 million. Property taxes $53,000 a year. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Man, I don't know how some people do it sometimes. Anyway, so there's your luxury. We got any more luxury going on here? Oh yeah, we got Laurel Hollow right here. This is on Cold Spring Road. Look at this. Nice hallway. You know, it kind of has that feel that it's kind of like one of those typical brand new construction builds. Like a lot of houses like this are built this way, where it's just you walk in, you got the high ceiling in the front, dining room on the left, living room on the right, kitchen in the back. I mean, it's the same design. All the new houses being built are built like this. They got the same ceilings. Nothing wrong with it. It's very nice to live in. Don't get me wrong. Oh, look at this master bedroom. Now we're talking space, right? Very nice. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just, if I was looking for a house, I kind of like that contemporary, uniqueness that's like hard to find. That's not, doesn't look like every other cookie cutter house. House is very nice though. 3.5 million. Taxes 33,000. Much better than the last one. 6 bedrooms, 4 full baths, 1 half bath. Open house this weekend. Roslyn Heights. This is temporarily off market, but they're having an open house. Maybe they just made it temporarily off market. That doesn't make sense. Let's look at the history here. Let's look at the history here. We got open house coming up, 7/29. Those are old. Another open house. Yeah, temporarily off market right now. And it looks like they did temporarily off market as of yesterday. All right, not sure how it got on this list then. So skip it. They ain't doing an open house there. East Hills, 190 Mimosa Drive. Property tax is 25,000. 5 bedrooms, 4 full baths. East Hills, another gorgeous area to live in. House looks very nice. Very nice design. Oh, there you go. That's the view, baby. What happened? They don't got a summer shot? They only got a winter shot? All the trees are bare. Oh, I wonder how long this listing's been up. This listing may have been up a long time. It's probably overpriced then. You still got leaves in the pool. This is like the fall. What's up? We gotta look at the dates. It's clearly empty. Looks like it was staged just virtually, but otherwise, yeah. What's going on? When did this listing hit market? 12/8/23. It's been on market. Wow, 8 months. Well, they've done some price drops here. You got 359, 3.3. I'm sorry, 3.6, then 3.3. Now it's 3.25. If this interests you, call me. Let's get in there. Let's go take a look. You never know. Maybe they'll drop the price a little more. Old Brookville. Got some beautiful properties here in Old Brookville. You know what I love about Old Brookville? It's just like it's hidden. It's in the forest. It's secluded a little bit. I kind of like the privacy. The houses are older, but it kind of reminds you of that Great Gatsby era. Like it's all the houses were built and secluded and big. And the opposite of the city, right? Nice area here. All right, we're not just gonna look at luxury stuff. What else we got? What else we got? The most popular price bracket is like 500 to 600 in even like, low sixes. So here we got an Oceanside. Oceanside, we got a property listed right here. This is 3 beds, 1.5 full, 1 full, 1 half bath. All right, nice open concept. Looks like it's a split level because it goes up just, splits it off a little bit. Nice, beautiful house. Looks move-in ready. I'm sure this will go fast and it'll probably go for a lot. I mean, houses like this usually end up in a bidding war because it's move-in ready, it's clean, it's livable. Taxes at 12,000. It's, pretty on the affordable side for Long Island, even though it's, almost 700,000. That's isn't it crazy to hear that that's like affordable now for Long Island? Or is it, I don't know if we'd call it affordable, we just call it normal, call it average. Like this is the new normal here. And we got Wantaw on Southview Road, taxes of 14,000. Nice pretty house here. Landscaping is beautiful. Yeah, anyone who tells you, there's nothing on market, whatever, I feel like it's you. It's not the market. Because we can find stuff. I mean, yes, don't get me wrong. It's hard to win at these bidding wars. Like you're in this bidding war and people are gonna outbid you. You got to have an aggressive agent. You got to have someone who's going to like fish for information for you and push and press. And sometimes we call a listing agent and you're like trying to find information and they're just not really talking to you. And you got to schmooze and push and dig and ask and then you eventually get some information out of them after working them. But luckily sometimes if you have a good relationship, like as a realtor, if I know the other agent there when I'm working with a buyer, then I can try to find more information. And then, you try to, obviously make the best offer you can. There's nothing we could do about the fact that someone will pay more. But to say that there's no properties on market, I don't think that's accurate. So, maybe it's just not what you want, but there is stuff out there and we got to fight for them. 3-bedroom, 2 full bath over here. What else we got? We got a Westbury houses on the older side. Look, 1908. Not crazy about the houses that are super old like this, just because you got to think like, everything, the framing, the foundation, all this stuff is now about 120 years old or just almost 120 years old. And even if they update things, I mean, look, don't get me wrong. Some materials were really good. Like the 2x4s that were used back in the day were thicker and stronger, and you'd see more layers in the wood. Like the wood had more time to mature, so they stand and they hold strong. But there's things that are like old wiring and old plumbing, like all that stuff's got to get changed eventually. And you just need to be able to be comfortable with taking on that kind of project, which isn't the worst. You could get a place that's fallen down, decrepit. I mean, this place looks beautiful. Nice move-in ready kind of place. Taxes 12,000. 3 bedrooms, 1 full bath. It's pretty good. All right, let's pop into Suffolk County. Don't want to keep you guys too long. Just want to give you an update on open houses on the weekend. Ooh, so less. Wow. Strange, because Suffolk is the biggest county, bigger than Queens, bigger than Nassau, and it's got less sales going on. I think more people are moving to Suffolk now than ever before. So let's see, we got anything luxury at the top? Wow, West Hampton. 4 Bayfield Court. I feel like I've seen this listing before. Not sure where. Got the tennis court behind the pool. Nice big property. Some of these Hampton houses are so big, so monstrous, and everything is so expensive out there. I just wonder, like, how much money do you have to live here? Wow. Wow. Especially because a lot of times it's a second home for people, right? So it's like, you got to think about that. Like the second home is humongous and expensive, and everything is so high priced out in the area. The cost of food, the cost of fuel, the cost of everything in the Hamptons is just so much more expensive than anywhere else because it's far away. You got to deliver it there, right? It's understandable. Asking 5.29, so asking 5.3. Very nice. Just think about like how much money you really have to be in that area. So we got a single family here in Southold on the water. Wow. It's a dream of mine. One day the Lord will bless me with a house on the water. It's fantastic. Small property though, and it's kind of like a little bit marshy. Not really what I would picture. And I kind of want like a beach feeling, but maybe that's because there's the beach. There you go. You just got to clear away a lot of the shrubbery. And then, I always thought about like if I lived on the water and like super close like this, like on the edge of the beach, there's got to be a ton of bugs. Just tons of bugs. Like, I don't know. You'd have to be like spraying your yard constantly. 4 beds, 3 full baths, 16,000 property taxes, asking 2.4. Move down a little bit. Let's come back to a little bit less expensive. Let's work our way down. In Northport, dude, Northport has become so exclusive now. I'm saying less expensive. I mean, it's less than the Hamptons, but still. Look at the size of this house. Wow. Dude, 3-car garage here. It looks like a horse stable, really. I don't know. Is that a garage or a horse stable? Wow. Gorgeous. Jelly. You got a beautiful pool back there. Bring me to the good. I want to see the good stuff. Where's the kitchen? Very nice. Very nice. This is good living here in Northport, if you can afford it. Beautiful home, private, everything's updated. Big property, close to the beach. Wow, look at the windows in that bedroom. Very nice. This is 6 bedrooms, 6 full baths, 1 half bath, taxes 40,000. And I'm just curious, is that a barn? Does it say in here like a horse stables? Is that a horse stables? Oh, it's custom built and design. Expansive windows, panoramic view. Yeah, hold on. No, near golf course, marine, and equestrian centers. It looks like a stable. Maybe it's used as a garage. Not sure. Anyway, back to cheaper. We got Melville Hill bringing the price down. This is a condo. No pictures of the inside. You're taking the fun out of my job. I'm telling you right now. East Marin, Green Lawn, 1.29. Very close to Northport. Close to me. See, like this design is what I would want for myself personally. I'd be like, you see these ceilings, they have different shapes. There's concave ceilings, there's an open feel. I mean, it just doesn't look cookie cutter. It looks unique and beautiful. You know, this is how I would want my home to be. Something you walk in, you don't see it everywhere. Although the white cabinets, the white countertop, the brown floors, I mean, this is literally cookie cutter. The fixes are like the same finishes, I'm sorry, the finishes are the same finishes I see in every house. I mean, if that's just your style, it's what you like, it's fine. I just love the design in the home. Looks nice. Look at the ceiling here. Look at the ceiling. I mean, this is unique. It's beautiful. Wonderful home. What's the backyard looks like? Bring me to the backyard. I would spend most of my time in the backyard. The backyard needs some stuff. We need to beautify this and make it look like something special. But wow, look at this basement exit. My goodness. I want to show this to someone I know. I'm going to save this address. I want to show it to someone who I'm helping right now. It's out of their budget, but I just feel like they would love it. I'm going to save that one. Smithtown. My town. Got a nice home here. Is it a horse property? Maybe. Because yeah, I think it's a horse property. The house is small, but the property is big. The price wouldn't be this price if the property was not big. Kitchen's nice. No complaints. Where's the backyard? Yeah, look at this. We got a. If this is on the property, I can't tell if this is on the property or not. Yeah, it is. Look, there's the patio. So there's a horse stable on the property. Like this is a horse property. So you know it's big. Big yard. Look at that yard. Asking 1.2. Horses not required. You don't need to bring them. Moving on down. What we got in Huntington, 26 Cove Road, 18,000, 4 bedrooms, 3 full baths, 1 half bath. Guys, all the houses I'm showing you today, I don't know what point you jumped in this video, but all the houses I'm showing you today are available. These are open houses coming up this weekend. And if you want to get into any of these, or you want to get yours listed, get on market so you can sell like these guys, call me 516-858-9434. I will get you in there. We will do it. These are open houses. We're going to knock it out of the park. We're going to try to win all these bidding wars. And do my best to get information out of the seller for you guys so we could try to win. You know, there was a time where when I would negotiate for my buyer and we would try to lower the price, and unfortunately it just doesn't really go down like that anymore. I mean, sometimes you can. I mean, if it's overpriced, we absolutely can get the price down. But for the most part, prices kind of sell at asking or slightly over asking or way above asking, depending on the price point that you're looking at. Let's put my phone on silent. So, yeah, I mean, the best thing you could do now to help out as a buyer's agent would be, first of all, try to get information for you, try to fish to get information out of them. And second thing is try to save you money on your mortgage. Like I'll connect you to people that I know that will, hook you up on the mortgage side at the least, so that, we could try to make a deal happen. So this is a nice house here, 1.15 asking, yeah, so 1.15, 4 bedrooms, 3.5 full baths. I'm sorry, 3 full baths, 1 half bath. We got Miller Place here, we got Greenport, we got Huntington again, Dix Hills. Dix Hills is so popular, it's crazy. Every house flies off the market, but it seems to me all the houses are old. Like, look at this, wood paneling everywhere. People are still gonna buy it though. They're still gonna buy it because it's just the location. You can't find a house in this location. It's just ridiculous. I have a client I'm working with, his name's Brian. We've been looking for the right house for a long time. I mean, it's been 3 years and it's been on and off. It's not like the whole time it's been nothing's good enough. We've made offers on property. We tried a few times, we've got outbid a bunch of times. But he says to me the same thing. He's like, look, I'm spending, 1.2 to 1.5 to 1 point, sometimes 1.6, we stretched it, $1 million to start renovating. And I'm like, yeah, unfortunately, it's like every house in Dix Hills is so expensive. It's just hard to get in there. Super close to the LIE, very close to Route 110, where there's a major business hub. People pay a lot of money to be there. And the houses are big, the properties are big. I mean, look at this lot size, 0.69 of an acre. So, almost 3/4 an acre. It's pretty big. 4 bedrooms, 3 full baths, and you pay for location. And it sucks to spend, 1.2 million, 1 million, whatever it is, and then you have to start the renovations from there. So I understand his frustration. It is what it is. We got an expensive condo here in Mount Sinai. Let's look for some more houses. I like looking at houses more than the condos or whatever. I mean, sometimes you get really nice condos. Here, Comac, 889. Looks like they did a price drop. So let's see what they started out as. They listed the house at original list price 8,990. So basically 900,000, and they dropped 10 grand. Oh boy. I don't know. How long have we been on market here? 617. We've been on market long enough. You should have gotten an offer. So that means this would be overpriced in my opinion. This would be a scenario where we could negotiate the price down. And sometimes the seller's ready to hear that, and sometimes the seller's not ready to hear that. I mean, it is what it is. It's like I have 2 listings on market right now that I consider overpriced. And I've been telling the owner the whole time, I'm like, listen, we gotta get this price down. And mentally, they're just not there yet. They're not realizing that where they got to be. So, like I said, sometimes the owner's there, sometimes they're ready, sometimes they're not ready, and the property will just sit on market for a while. But this is clearly overpriced. If we were making an offer on this, we would try to get it for less. You just throw out an offer and see if they bite. 20 Pebble Place in Comac. I mean, at least it looks really pretty. We're getting down there. Let's get down to like the 700s. I want to get down into a little lower. Whoa, what was that? Look at this. Riverhead. That's why it's so far out. 800,000 Riverhead. I mean, if you don't mind being super east, house is big. Nice. Everything's moving ready. I mean, needs a little updating in my opinion, but still very nice. I love these windows, man. Those tall windows really do it for me. Oh boy. Is that wallpaper? Yeah, it looks like wallpaper. It's on a lake. In the Highland Club. All right. 800,000 Riverhead. If you don't mind being super east, doesn't matter to you if you work remote. It is what it is. We got houses in St. James and Stony Brook, but I want to get down to like, 700, 600. This is the most popular price bracket right here. So Kings Park, very close to me. Wonderful place to live. All right, it's clean, it's moving ready. I wish we had better quality photos here. Not bad for the area to live in. I mean, it's a beautiful place to live in. House itself is clean, good shape. I'm sure this will sell. Very nice. 5 bedrooms, 2 full baths. Taxes 10,000, 11, no, basically 11,000. We got a Stony Brook one. What is it? Small. This was probably a flip because everything's brand new and everything's white. And that seems to be what everyone's flipping houses with. Whites and grays. Got two-toned floor here. You got the tile floor, the wood floor. I'm sure it'll sell. What's the backyard? I don't see the backyard. All right, whatever. Backyard leaving me things to be desired, but it's fine. You could work with that. The whole house is nice and ready to go. The backyard needs work. Fine. One sophomore lane. Taxes 16,000. That's pretty high taxes. I mean, for a lot size of 0.35. Interesting. So 4 bedrooms, 2 full baths, 1 half bath. Maybe you can grieve those taxes and get them down. So guys, look, at the lower I go here, there's a lot more properties coming up in Suffolk County that look, you can get to the 400s, you can get to mid 4s, the 5s. I mean, we couldn't do that in Nassau. You can't do that in Queens unless it's a co-op. So Suffolk County still remains best place for affordability to get something, 600 or less or something like that. So guys, appreciate you stopping by. You want to see any of these houses, you want to see any house, you want to get in somewhere, give me a call, 516-858-9434. We will win. We will win you a house. I'll see you on the next video.